Welcome.
Hello.
Inside the Ant Farm, people.
How you guys doing?
We made it to another week.
It's number 35. We're getting close to a midlife crisis.
Says you.
What's our beer of the week here? We got Founders Brewing Company.
The last of your six-pack. Your pick six.
Last of our pick six.
You're picking Nick's.
It is the breakfast stout, and it smells delicious. I can't wait to try this. I smell bacon and eggs in this thing. I think I don't know. Maybe it just smells.
It
smells like I would eat this with bacon and eggs. That's for sure.
Gross.
Oh, it's hearty.
It's thick.
It's actually not as thick. It's actually not like as thick as a Guinness, but it's got a definitely coffee overtone, and I like it. It's good.
A lot of coffee flavors in it. Little bit of smoky, like.
I usually don't like coffee beer, but that's pretty good. I like that.
Bitterness, but it would be really good with like a salty food, I think.
So how you doing, buddy? Huh? How's your week been?
Week's been pretty okay. We actually, Jamie and I bought our first car, and we pick it up tomorrow. The Pontiac Vibe.
Congratulations!
Look it up, people. Look it up.
You guys are moving up in the world. I like it.
Right, yeah, we're gonna use it to go to Albany tomorrow. And visit some peeps.
Ah, you guys are not wasting time on that. You're just...
Well, the worst part is like we paid for it on Monday. Yeah, we because it was partial loan, partial us paying for it, and it's like literally the lowest loan we could get from the place we got it from, because we have the money, and the car itself is great. That we got the Carfax for it. Literally, it's just been sitting in the dealer's lot getting maintenance done to it. Like they upkeep it.
I hope it's all right.
No. I mean, it sounds great. It sounded great. The only thing is, it smelled like dog inside. The only minus to the car.
Are they gonna like spray it out or something, or are you just gonna?
No, we'll have to, that's fine. For the price we paid for, which I won't say, because I don't know if Jamie wants to say, but it's a low price. It was good. It's a good price.
All right.
But the thing is, we paid it for it on Monday. The loan actually went through on Monday because Jamie has such high standing.
On Tuesday.
Well, on Tuesday we called.
You waited for your car on Wednesday.
I didn't get the money. It hasn't showed up yet. It showed up on Monday. We found it today. Like, okay, dude. So you looked in your bank account, or you didn't?
Already a good way to start.
Yeah. Well, I thought the guy like he was a nice guy, but after that I was like, is he stealing our money? Like, is he taking our money and going somewhere?
I just hope it has all four wheels.
No, the car's in really good condition. That's the thing.
Okay.
Like, it's literally been sitting there waiting to be sold for 10 years, and then he bought it from a dealer. But but it hasn't been sitting there by itself. Like, there's maintenance.
It's had other cars that hang out with it.
Cars. They've been getting maintenance on it, so it's not getting all rusty. You know
so is he the Lightning McQueen then?
Like if you look inside, it looks really good. Like there's only one thing that was ever wrong with it. It was a factory recall that they fixed. And so
you avoided my question. Is he the Lightning McQueen of that lot? That's what I'm saying.
No, I would say the Lightning McQueen of the lot was the original car we were going to look at, which I definitely was like, please don't look at it. It was a black Chevy Blazer, like 2005 or something.
Sounds like something that Jamie's mom would like.
No, because this car was a Chevy Blazer is kind of, if anyone knows what a Chevy Blazer is, like especially the new ones, they're kind of like a box, a two-door SUV. Like think of the concept of that. Like you get an SUV because it's big. Well, this is big, but it's also only two doors.
Well, you don't got anything to put in the back yet. No babies yet.
But that's the reason we're getting it for that eventuality.
All right.
Which is why, because she looked at the Explorer, now the Ford Explorer, and that's just huge. It's not going to fit in the driveway. But she liked driving it. It's huge. It's a big ass car.
That's not the biggest news this week, though.
No, it is. Unless you're
Aiden turned 3 years old. That's right.
Whatever. 3. It's so
three.
Come on.
3.
But what did he say when he blew out his birthday candles?
So my son.
Let's go.
I hope he looks back at this one day.
Deep diving.
He has trouble pooping. He's not good at pooping.
Full disclosure, people.
Not good at pooping.
Get ready to hear more about the story.
Spoiler alert, he can't poop that well. So, anyway, right when they pull the cake out, he's all happy, and then all of a sudden he starts crying, like, uncontrollably, and we're like, what happened?
But there were tears of joy. They were like, he must have been happy.
He pushed out this poop that looked like a full-formed snowman, first of all.
This is what our podcast has turned to, people.
It looked like a snowman. It was like a big, medium, little, all attached in ball form. And then he said, "I'm so disappointed," and started when the birthday cake was right in front of him. The whole thing altogether was fantastic. I hope somebody got on video. That's all I can say.
I don't think anyone did, and that's the saddest part. It's all in our minds now, and in your minds now. You can't get it out.
But he had a really good time at his birthday. He was really happy to see you guys.
It was good to see him. He's a cute little guy. I sat with him for a little bit. We played with the Dalek. That's right. I know what a Dalek is, kind of.
We had a very Doctor Who theme, even though it was an informal birthday party. He really loves Doctor Who, so I made him a...
Matt will post the TARDIS pics right here.
No, you post the pics. You know where my pics are.
I don't know how to post the pics on this. You have to upload it to YouTube first, then I'll post it.
I'll just post like a pic.
Yeah, there you go. Just post it like a video.
Okay. I made a 4-foot tall TARDIS out of a... TARDIS, by the way, is the transportation of Doctor Who.
Yeah,
If you don't know what it is,
we're not making fun of mentally
look it up
handicapped people.
on Google, please. It's not a retardis, it's just a TARDIS. Okay, TARDIS.
That's how it gets destroyed and built again, so retards.
Good call. 4 foot tall. He always wants me to get into it now, which I'm a giant gorilla, and it is a 4 foot tall box, so I have to like stand kind of outside with the doors open and then pretend I'm in it with him. But he had a lot of fun. It was a good birthday for him, so thanks for coming.
You got a ton of bubbles.
He has more bubbles than he knows what to do with.
He got
that Spider-Man bubble thing doesn't work.
Yeah, I know, lame, right?
Doesn't work.
Our bubbles are the best bubbles in the world.
He's using your bubbles right now.
Because they're the best in the world, it says on the package. Okay?
Oh, I didn't read the package.
Only the best for my nephew.
Did not realize they were the best in the world. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even have broke them out.
Thank you, Ollie's.
You guys really getting high quality. He loves the chair though. He sits in the chair.
Yeah, I was thinking, I knew there'd be some good stuff there for him. I was hoping, I'm glad they had the stuff they did because I saw it. I'm like, I would like this if I was a kid. So that's how I shot for Aiden. I'm like, if I was his age, I would totally love this.
All right. Well, let's get into what do we got for news?
I got a ton of news.
Okay.
Mostly casting news though.
I have some NYCC news. Some.
So you want to go first? Or you want to go first?
No, do your casting news.
Because I know he has a surprise for me.
I don't even know what this is.
So Matt, first off, the Warcraft movie going to start filming in January.
I heard about that. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Get excited. Not excited.
I'm wondering if they're gonna like try to cast like big names. If it's gonna try to do like French Stewart as an orc or something.
I think French Stewart would be a great orc. You're like, I'm an orc. Hi. Maybe like Sir Sean Connery as a wizard of some sort. Maybe get.
I'm a paladin.
Yeah, there you go. See, he could be. I don't know any of the names anymore. It's been a long time. 2005. I played that in 2005.
All I know is if you use
I can hate on it because I played it.
If you use the name Nomero, trademarks right here. I called it. Okay.
What was my dude's name? I forgot my gnome's name.
I don't remember. I was trying to think. I just remember mine was Nomero.
Yeah, like Humano. I have a gnome named Nomero.
My guy was awesome. Okay. I would just hide in that wall area where you couldn't see anything except for the little piece of the flag.
Except for
like an hour.
Sometimes your feet would just be sticking out.
For like an hour.
No one gets what we're talking about, right? Unless you play World of Warcraft in the PvP zones.
Most of our fans probably have played World of Warcraft at least once.
Possibly. I'm not gonna.
We have a lot of nerds. It's good.
I'm not gonna get on that bad. I love you guys.
Okay. What else you got for casting news?
What the hell about?
Did you hear about the rumors for Star Wars? There was a couple rumors.
Yes, I have them. I have them right here.
Okay, good. We'll do that.
Nice segue.
I don't have the names.
Okay, so casting news because they've been saying that they want to have the kids for the Skywalker's Han Solo, Princess Leia.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you read the books, Han and Leia have 3 kids. One of them dies. Mm-hmm. Anakin. They named Anakin. The 2 that don't die though
are foreboding.
Jaina and Jason. They're twins. And there's 2 people in talks, that not for any parts in particular, but this is what they're thinking they might be. Alex Pettifor, you know him from I Am Number 4. If you saw Magic Mike as well,
Mike, yes.
He's an okay actor. He's not really. I don't think he's that great.
I thought he was alright in Magic Mike. I thought he was alright in I'm Number 4, but it wasn't like
I thought he was
spectacular.
Okay in Number 4.
I think though, Star Wars kind of makes blasphemy. Star Trek kind of makes mediocre actors. Kind of brings them out of the spotlight and makes them better. Because Mark Hamill is not like the most spectacular actor of all time. Neither was Harrison Ford.
Okay, man, he plays the Joker. Okay, he's awesome.
Harrison Ford wasn't at the time either. That was really his first big role. So
if you don't count American Graffiti, yes.
I don't count American Graffiti at all.
It's an iconic movie.
I don't count him as a big role in that though.
Okay. Well, and Rachel Hurd Wood. Yes, you might not know at all, but she was in 2003's Peter Pan. That's Wendy. That's it.
So she's like 47 years old? Or she was like 13 back then? Okay.
2003, yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
It was 10 years ago.
She played a kid. Wendy's a child.
Okay, as long as she was a kid.
Man.
Well,
no, she's like...
A lot of people play kids that are like 37 years old.
She looks like she's in her early 20s.
Like Ellen Page could still play a kid. And she's like 40.
Have you seen Under the Dome yet?
I saw the first
She looks
episode.
like a little bit like the redhead from that.
Isn't that Bryce Dallas Howard or something?
No, no.
Okay.
Although she's gorgeous, but it's not.
She does. I thought that's who she'll like.
Okay, I have better casting news, but I'll let you go first if you want.
No, I'll see all the Comic-Con news.
I have an Avengers scoop.
I want to hear this.
This is today.
I want to hear a scoop.
One of your favorite actors, Matt, is cast as Ultron.
I know who it is.
You know?
Yes.
Say it then.
James Spader.
James Spader. People.
Oh, I want to like this one.
Cast as Ultron.
Jess will definitely watch this movie now,
see it.
she loves James Spader.
Yeah.
James Spader is fantastic. I can't wait to watch The Blacklist, by the way. But
I think he can do it.
He's a great character
actor.
actor.
Like a creepy guy.
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
very good and creepy.
Yeah.
That's why for Ultron, either you go robot or you go.
Well, I feel it's going to be like HAL, like 2001.
Yeah,
like 2001.
Like creepy ass robot. Yeah, I'm all for that.
I'm excited. I definitely wrote that down for you. I was like, I got to write this down for now.
Yeah, James Spader. I read that and I told Jess, and Jess she's in. No.
This is
definite hard yes for that.
Also, I'll skip to another casting thing. I have a couple things that are casting.
I saw that one. Yeah.
Ben Affleck signed for 3 movies.
Batfleck.
That's right. I'm excited.
You know what?
I believe in Ben Affleck.
You know what? I hated on this choice the first time I thought about it.
I was like,
I did. No, I did. Because you know what? When I thought about it, I was like, oh shit. I thought of Reindeer Games and fucking all the shitty movies. But like, wait a minute. Ben Affleck has grown exponentially as an actor. And this is something that if he works hard enough, I think he could really pull off. You know, everybody's like, oh, he was Daredevil when he sucked. Yeah, that was 10 years ago.
He didn't suck as Daredevil, I thought.
I thought he was alright. I thought he was
okay.
I thought he was alright.
That was a young him.
That was
so young.
12 years ago, 13 years ago, something like that. It was a long time ago. You know, he's made some really good movies lately, and I think this is a good role for him.
He was great in The Town, and he played like a kind of a gangster, like a darker role in that.
2 other people that, when named for Batman, everybody hated on. Go.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale was not one of the people that was railed on. Michael Keaton was.
George Clooney.
I was gonna say anybody in Batman. Heath Ledger. As a Joker. Everyone thought Heath Ledger was going to be horrible.
But it's funny that
and he is the person you think of as the Joker now.
IGN, the same site they posted the Ben Affleck hating, or like the 4 Ben Affleck stuff. They're like, well, here's another person that was hated on, and they showed like a bunch of tweets of people like, Heath Ledger sucks. I can't believe it.
Anne Hathaway as well. Anne Hathaway was another one of those people that everyone was like, she's going to suck, and it's going to be. And by the way,
there's also half a haters. Like, there's literally like a subculture of people that's just like, oh, I hate her. She's so bad.
But I thought she did really good in that role. You know, so
I thought she was okay.
I thought she was better than Olga. I thought she did really.
I thought Bane though was the best because he had the best voice.
Because he was Darth Vader mixed with Sean Connery.
Yeah. I'm going to break you, Batman. I'm wearing a jock strap on my face.
My costume was even worse before this.
Literally, it's like strapping, like something you put on your crotch, but on my face.
It was worse before this. That's all I can say.
This was a cod piece in the show Rome as well.
Okay, what else you got on there?
Okay, so
I got a lot of stuff. Okay,
because there's a lot of fun stuff that and this is just from today. Like I had some of the stuff I had. It was from
delicious.
This is I'll go the last casting thing I have.
Okay, what do you got?
Because I want to blow your fucking mind right now. Okay, I'm pulling out the F box. Jason David Frank. Do you remember him from anything?
He is the Green Ranger.
That's right, the original Green Ranger.
The original Green Ranger.
He wants a Green Ranger solo movie.
I heard about this.
And he's in talks with Haim Saban.
I heard about this. The guy who
PC-13, the guy who made the Power Rangers.
I think it's going to be a straight-to-video, obviously.
No,
Come on. Jason David Frank, he is, by the way, in fantastic fucking shape still.
That's all he does is work out and pretend he's Power Ranger.
Now he does this like thing where he does like extreme stunts. That's kind of like his thing now, I guess. He does like extreme stunt type things. And he does karate still. I think he's like a 19-degree black belt in karate or something. He's like,
I'm hoping he's at Comic-Con.
He is, dude. He's one of the people on my list. Perfect segue.
I hope he brings the flute.
Perfect segue,
and he calls a dinosaur.
Perfect segue. Okay, Comic-Con. We got some people. I don't know if you know all these people.
Jokes.
This shit is gonna make your head explode.
I remember the Shadow Attack. What can get better than that?
Hulk Hogan is there.
What?
Hulk.
But maybe Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
No, he'd be regular Hulk Hogan. He's old now. He'd be like
the old Hogan.
He'd be Terry Bollea.
He'd be like melting candle Hogan.
Yeah.
Brother, falling apart, brother.
Well, okay. I need to throw a little anecdote in here. He is in the new WWE 2014.
Yeah,
and he's getting a lot of heat right now because he signed a deal with WWE to do this game, but he's still with TNA.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So they're like, Eric,
like a head over
Eric
there.
Bischoff, who's he used to be formerly run TNA.
Yeah.
Now he's retired from there. I don't know what he does now. He does some other promotion.
He went back to
but he was
WWE
like,
for a little bit.
"Oh, you haters!" He was like, This is all stuff, proprietary stuff that WWE owned. WWE owns nothing of Hulk Hogan's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Every time they say something about Hulk Hogan, they have to give him money. So he had to sign a deal to do this, which means he basically slapped his company in the face.
Maybe it'll funnel into TNA. Who knows? Right?
Well, it basically made Eric Bischoff.
By the way,
stupid.
TNA is another wrestling federation for those who don't know.
Yeah, they're just called Impact, I believe now or something. But Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, that just sounds.
But Hulk Hogan owns his own name. That's why he can be called Hulk Hogan. He doesn't have to change his name when he's in a different place, because he owns his name. So that's why they're like, yeah, he had to have given him. They had to have given him the rights to use his name in the game, or he'd be like wrestler number 1, or like Smoke Hogan or something.
So you can say that you've never had trouble telling if someone was or was not Hulk Hogan.
Exactly. Okay, he's just
Kelsey's people.
He's just one. Okay. Chloe Grace Moritz.
Yeah, Moritz.
Hit Girl from Kick-Ass is going to be there. She actually was there
16
last
now,
year.
fellas. Yeah.
Actually, I think she's still 15. But she will be there.
Not my fanfic.
She'll be there. Signing on. That's kind of cool. Also, you won't like this. You don't care about this yet, really. Rutina Wesley.
I thought you were going to say Andrew Garfield.
Andrew
Garfield's
Andrew
gonna be
McCarthy.
there.
Andrew McCarthy. That's who you're thinking of.
No, I'm thinking of Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man.
Oh, he won't be there yet.
Yeah,
no, Andrew McCarthy, though.
So I thought you were going to say.
Remember,
you
remember
won't like
Andrew
this.
McCarthy from
Rat
stuff?
Pack?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
Okay.
He'll be there. Pretty in Pink. That's right. She's going in his line. Just Rutina Wesley and Kristen Bauer, who played Tara and Pam on True Blood, will be there. So that's kind of cool.
Are they going to be naked, though? Yeah.
They're going to be hot.
We'll play the song for
They're
them,
always
Matt.
pretty hot.
Really,
I'm screaming my top.
Where you came in,
Like, look, I got fangs. Oh, I'm getting escorted out of the building. Thanks. My wife's divorcing me.
He'll have done much worse than that. Come on, there's no way they're escorting us out of the building. I'm bringing an AK-47 one of these.
Okay. I don't know if you heard this one. Did you hear this one?
I don't know because you haven't told me.
Say he talks like this. They talk like this, and he's like, I'm going to spend with one, and then they spend with
Oh,
two.
yeah, Sly Stallone. I knew he was
Sylvester
gonna
Stallone is going to be there, dude.
do that. I knew that.
You're going to be in his line?
Like, look at my Botox.
For what?
They realize she's not worried. That's just Botox injection.
I'm gonna be in his line, but I'm only gonna ask him Cobra and over the top questions.
Only over the top.
Yeah, or Cobra. The movie was.
I did watch how did this get made over the top, or listen to it.
Cobra's another good one. Listen to that one too.
Okay, I have one last one. I don't know if you heard this. This is just recently. I don't know who is involved in this, but
Is this the one that I may not know?
This might be first for you guys too. Although by the time this gets posted,
Exclusive. No, it's getting posted tonight.
if it gets posted tonight, this might be exclusive. The cast of The Walking Dead will be there.
What?
I'll be in that line for hours. My son will be like, I want to go somewhere else. I'm like, shut up. You've seen The Walking Dead. I don't know who though. They assume all the principals will be there.
As long as Merle's there, I don't give a shit.
Merle. He might be there for Guardians of the Galaxy too.
That's what I'm saying. I want him to be there.
He could be there for
Either
that
way.
too.
I know he's dead and everything. I know he's dead, people. Don't get on me.
I want to see Daryl. And
Rick, what are you doing?
I want to see Andrew Lincoln, but I only want to make him say lines from Love Actually.
I'm like, English accent now.
And do your creepy ass character
That's
from Love
my real
Actually.
voice. That's my real voice, man.
I really talk like this.
No, dude. We know you're doing a good English accent. It's not even that good.
How'd you like being the creeper who tried to steal your best friend's wife? Creeper.
He's like, well, Shane. Technically, Shane does it to me in this show. I don't know.
Shane.
He's not there. He's supposed to be doing this. He's still doing that noir pilot. I don't know if they haven't posted it yet.
Oh, but the cast of The Walking Dead. That's my last one.
Bombshell, people, exclusive. We're like Latino Review.
Exclusive.
That's actually where I got most of these casting things. Was Latino Review.
That I actually got from my father-in-law. He posted it on his Facebook page, but I haven't seen it anywhere. That's the first time I've seen it.
So actually, it's already scooped. Nice.
Scoop. He scooped me.
Way to go.
Shh. I gave him credit. Okay, he scooped
to
me.
go.
We'll put his thing up here. Right.
He watches, so that's good. Now, if he had a YouTube,
He does
put it
watch
there.
Oh,
I know he watches.
He might have a YouTube. I don't know. Okay, so you want to do the heroes thing, or do you?
I thought we were doing the back to school thing, man.
Let's do back to school
It's more
first. Okay.
timely. It's more
Back
timely.
to school. Back. Okay, this is the first week of SU, Syracuse University. Back to school, but also we have after Labor Day, high schoolers, middle schoolers, elementary schoolers, preschoolers will be back to school. So we're going to give you some back to school tips probably won't be relevant to
These will
anybody
be
but college people.
these will be very around to preschoolers. Like if you're drinking juice boxes, this is gonna work for you.
The first one is have a xylophone. No, it's not. Go for it. Let's see what you got.
I got 3 things,
Okay.
and we're gonna play a game now.
We'll
okay?
do one and one.
We're gonna play a game afterwards. After we've said all the 3 things. You're gonna guess which one is the one that Jamie gave to me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So my first one. Don't wait to buy your books. Here's why, people.
Okay.
Don't wait to buy your books because people are like, oh, I'll just wait because they don't always use the books in classes. You know what? You're never gonna know when they use those stupid books. Plus the fact that if you have like a $200 book and you have money allotted for that $200 book, and you don't buy that book, and you're like, oh wait, because he's never going to use
beer
it.
money.
He's going to use it, and you're going to spend it on beer. Exactly. You're going to be gone,
Well,
and then you're not going to be money to buy that book, and then you'll be behind reading. It's not good for you. Believe me, it happened to me. It's not fun. Just buy. Go through the syllabus too, because usually the first couple books are the ones you need. If there's more than like 2 or 3 books, don't worry about those other books as much.
I will officially agree with you, but unofficially, I never bought those books.
Yeah, because you're in marketing and management. Who reads there? Really? Those guys can't even read for the most part. We saw Mad Men, dude.
I was good at math.
We saw Mad Men. We just I came up with a girl drinking a Pepsi. Oh, so I'm making an ad. Exactly.
Mad Men's a lot more fun than Nerd Men.
That's her whole
Think
department.
about that.
The Big Bang Theory. Okay, I shouldn't have quoted that. I hate this show.
I do
Such
like
a bad
this show.
Such a bad show.
All right.
Now you're agreeing with me. I don't like it. I don't want you on my side.
Let me go with what I got.
I don't deserve it.
Especially if you are a freshman, or even if you're a high schooler, find a friend with a car. Your best friend should have a car. Okay? If you don't have a car, your best friend should have a car. And if you have a car, you're going to have a lot of friends. You're going to have a lot of friends. Because they're going to want to go everywhere with you. So, but have a car somewhere closely.
Okay.
That was it.
So I stock up on snacks before you leave for college. Why is this irrelevant? Because when you get to college, man, everything's way high priced in college. Everything in the ecosystem is high. It's like $1 higher. It's like being in an airport, but you're doing it outside.
It's a movie theater.
Yeah. It's like movie theater prices.
There's no duty-free shops here.
I know this personally because I have and still do sort of work at CVS, and they charge $1 more for everything there.
And another good thing is, if you have regional snacks, bring a lot of them. Because not only will you eat them, but it's a good way to make friends. Because somebody's going to be like, cheer wine, I want some of that. Yeah. Or,
Tasty cakes.
Alligator sticks.
Cakes, yeah.
Or tasty cakes.
Yeah. It's a good snack.
Yingling, they sell in Syracuse, so you can get
so bring your snacks, get them in bulk, go to Sam's Club, go to Walmart, bring them with you, make some friends on the first day.
Make a little room in your car for snacks. It's always good to have snacks. You're going to need them.
Yeah,
okay?
and you can explain this to your parents. I don't know
Even
who
if you have a
wants
30 meal plan where you get all your meals for the whole week, you're going to need snacks, okay?
Do it.
Freshman 15 coming up.
Geek of the week, baby. Do it.
Start growing up now. Start growing up now, guys. Especially you college freshmen.
That's not growing up.
I'm not talking about,
Oh, I finally get to drink beer.
I mean, learn what your tolerance is. You need to learn that right now. It's alright to get drunk once. It's not one of the cool people that's drunk 12 times in a row going to the hospital because you don't know your own tolerance.
Wait,
learn
that was me in college.
You never went to the hospital, luckily. But there's some people...
Hospitals for sissies, dude.
You go there more than once. Come on. Puke and rally, learn your tolerance. That's what you need to do. You were the puke and rally master, by the way.
Yeah, I was. I still am.
Puke and rally.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
Turn off. I think it's in the Oxford Dictionary.
I need some sunglasses and put them on. Deal with it.
It's in the Oxford Dictionary next to twerking. If you look for that. So.
And phablet. We're recording this on a phablet currently. The original phablet.
I've never used that term.
Okay, the last one. Yeah, neither one.
That's one for you.
Always wear underwear. Because you never know when you'll be walking down the street, you'll trip, and your skirt will just fly up. Because you never know. Always wear underwear.
And you know what? It's embarrassing when I'm walking in my job or doing something. I work at the university, and you just see a girl in the loading dock just squatting and peeing. It's like, damn it.
It's happened numerous times.
It's literally happened more than once. More than once.
What?
Hi.
I always wear underwear in public.
So you just gave away. You're supposed to guess which one's yours. Sheesh. So which one do you think is hers?
I didn't give it away.
I always thought that was the one
I
anyway.
just said I always wear underwear.
So I said, when you're walking with a skirt.
When you're skirt. Okay, here's my last one. You have another one?
No, I a little more a little casting add-on.
Okay,
but
going.
no,
Okay.
you go first.
Okay.
Because we're on the topic.
Last one. Find something you want to do. And this is from personal experience for both of us. Find something you're going to be good at and you're going to make money off of and you're going to do. It's good to go to college and it's fun to drink beer and it's fun to even goof around in the electives you get and stuff like that. But in the end, what do you want to be when you grow up is something you need to think about before you're graduated. And then you don't want to use your degree anymore. It's kind of a serious kind of buzzkill almost in this one, but it's serious. Think about what you really want to do, what you're good at, and what you're going to want to do.
Somebody's a father over here.
Right here, this guy. Well, I'm a marketing major that works at the university, so you know.
Yeah.
Not a marketing person in the university, by the way. So,
well, I mean,
something you want to do.
You come from a unique circumstance too, where like nobody in our family had gone to college, and we just didn't have the resources to like figure out.
I don't want to use it as an excuse, though. I want to say to you, think about it. Think about what you want to do. You have till your end of your sophomore year.
I think it's helpful too. I think it's helpful too to like do, which we didn't know about this. We really didn't know, is to do research on jobs in general. Not just like just search like a job you think you might like.
And you're a
civil
freshman,
engineer. I want to blow up buildings. Type that in on Google. Oh, don't type that in on Google. You'll get on a watch list. but type in civil engineer instead, because that won't get you put on a watch list most likely. And and then just look up what the job entails. Go to Wikipedia or something. And
also don't type in. I want to blow up buildings. No Obama at the end. Don't do that.
No Obama.
Even worse. Guantanamo right there.
Does someone say no
Guantanamo? Yes, that's one of the
like hashtag no Obama.
No Obama. Are you gonna hashtag up here?
I say
and we'll be in a blacklist. You jerks.
Right over your face.
We'll be in a blacklist.
It's gonna be no Obama. No.
If you do it right over my eyes, like Jordy from Next Generation.
Right.
We switched one.
We got a cool leak.
We switched one of our sounds at work for one of our emergency alarms, and Jim for a second switched it to the red alert from Next Generation. I cheered loudly, and then he switched it to something else.
Someone I work with has, whenever her sister calls, there's a really racist Asian voice that says, "Hold on, your sister is calling," and it always goes off for some reason when there's Asian people in the office, and I'm just like, awkward. Your sister is calling, and I'm like, oh no, please stop.
It's like she's Asian.
She's part Asian. No, she's like part Blackfoot or something.
What do you got for me? What do you got?
Okay, so I forgot to mention during the Ben Affleck signed for 3 movies, they're filming the Batman Superman in Detroit.
So they want to look bombed out and depleted.
So basically, it could. I have two theories here.
Detroit's Gotham.
Detroit could be Gotham is the one theory.
I can
also, Detroit might be Metropolis, which hasn't been rebuilt yet because it was destroyed.
Like Detroit is destroyed. Because Detroit is awful.
It's a spoiler, by the way. Spoiler. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's not a spoiler. Detroit is awful.
No, about Metropolis.
They are bankrupt and awful.
Still, if you haven't watched,
if anyone watches from Detroit, please fix your city or do a Kickstarter for your city. Because I'd love to do a Kickstarter.
Build RoboCop already. Just do it.
I'd love to do a Kickstarter for Detroit where I get my name on one of the city streets. I'd do it.
I do it for I want to make
building?
RoboCop. Kickstarter RoboCop. Like make a real RoboCop.
I'm sure there might. Have you checked Kickstarter? It might be on there.
That's why I love Kickstarter. Oh, there's another. This is a fun little thing that it fell off my news list, but I'll put it in.
Now it's back on.
This we have we have a couple minutes left. There's Ouya, the Android game console.
Yes.
I guess
I heard about this.
They basically said if you do Kickstarter and make a certain amount of money, then we'll double that money for you. So this one game who had the capital decided to fake a Kickstarter. And I
heard the average number was like $700.
Yeah, basically, the average donor was donating $625 for a while. But then after it went live for a little bit, it went down drastically because actual people were like, "Oh,
these guys threw all their money in first."
Yeah, yeah. So that's thanks for ruining that for all other developers, you jerks. And also for hopefully at this point I'm a little over Kickstarter because I feel like they don't have enough regulations. I think there's a lot of people abusing Kickstarter. Like when you have like millionaire movie stars, do my movie. I'm a millionaire, but I want you to pay for it.
Well, like Veronica Mars movie, maybe,
or like the Zach Braff thing that he's trying to do on there now
too.
What is that? he was just trying. I think like Garden State 2 or something like that. I'm not even joking. That's actually something he was thinking. Garden State 2.
Zach Braff's like, I need money, please.
I'm no Superman.
He's like, I spent all my Scrubs money on Blow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm a little over Kickstarter. I still look at it every now and then for like.
Well, what about our
I'm still
School
looking for
France
small
CD
games.
Kickstarter? What are we gonna do? Huh?
Well, we still have to make a CD for our Ant Starter backers, which that we have we have a sound engineer on that right now.
I keep forgetting to send you the damn thing. Okay,
Because I'm technically the sound engineer, but I don't get any of them.
I will give them to you by Monday. Okay, how about that? Because Monday's our next.
You heard it, people, and I have to put this out
Monday's
tonight
next
so that people will hold you to it. If you made it this far in the podcast, you should definitely send him hateful emails that tell him to get this done.
Send me hate mail to Morpheus PY.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check and see if we got an email for questions.
Thanks a lot. Wow.
Well, you didn't.
She
either.
ruined it. No,
Sure.
I didn't check.
So if I check after this and there are questions, I'll put them in the comments. Maybe I'll put like an answer in the comments, or maybe we'll just save it for next episode.
Save for next episode.
But if you haven't wrote us anything yet, why not?
Send us questions. Send us comments. Like our Facebook page.
We're running
and
out of
like our YouTube
topics.
page.
Send us questions so we can pad these things out.
Yeah.
We need your help.
Hey guys, we enjoy this, and we hope you guys enjoy this. If you want us to do anything else, that's what we're here for. So
If not, he would be going home and spending time with his family if he wasn't here. Now, help this guy out. Come on, look at him. He's almost lost all his hair on his head. Like this is a wig. It's a wig. It's not even real hair anymore. Help him out.
I didn't wear my
Watch
hat
us. Give us suggestions. Give us comments. Give us quints, as the nerds would say.
Quince.
Questions, comments, quints.
Clemens.
Okay? We love you guys.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Fin Fang Fum.
Ding, bang, boom.
Press the off